That's right. You guys just saw a McLaren F1, a McLaren F1 LM, a McLaren F1 GTR, and a McLaren P1 LM. All right, we're gonna talk about this car in a minute, guys. But before we get started, I wanna give a big special thank you to Reno from Burdiclothing. He's the owner of Burdiclothing. Reno, thank you so much for hosting an amazing event, Toys for Tots. Collected a lot of toys, amazing. And not only that, you bring the car community together to experience something new every time. Big thank you to you and your team. Thank you so much for doing this, guys, all right? Well, this car, guys, is ultra rare and probably the most expensive car there, I think. If I'm not right, please let me know in the comments, okay? And also let me know how much. I know it's about $20 million or so, but if you guys know the exact number, I wanna know the worth of that car. So they made 106 total. They had 5 prototypes, XP1, XP2, 3, 4, and 5. They made 5 LMs and 28 GTRs. So we'll talk about them slowly as we go down the line. So this one is a 6.1 liter V12 engine, and it's got about 618 horsepower, which, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty fast, man, but it's just an ultra rare car, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. This car belongs to Mouse Motors. Actually, they all do, I think. Yeah, I think they all do. So Mike, Mouse Motors, you're awesome, dude. Bringing always the best of the best to every show, man. You're amazing, man. Thank you for doing that. Now I want to talk to you about the McLaren F1 LM. They only build 5 of those in the world. And this car was basically created to compete in 1995's 24-hour Le Mans. The LM is based on the McLaren F1 GTR, and they did some modifications with that car so they can also make a road legal 6.1 liter BMW V12 engine, and this one has 671 horsepower. It's a little bit faster than the original F1. Okay, so now the McLaren F1 GTR, which is this one right here. Racing variant of the McLaren F1 with a carbon fiber monarchy chassis, okay? This sports car was first produced in 1995 for Grand Touring style racing, and it was powered by a naturally aspirated BMW V12 engine. This car is most famous, guys, for the 1995 24-hour Le Mans. So they built a total of 28 F1 GTRs, okay? 9 were built in 1995. 9 more were built in 1996, and about 10 were built in 1997, I believe. Guys, I did some research on these cars, and if something is off here, please don't bash on me, man, okay? Comment below and educate me so I can learn and I can know what I'm talking about next time. So I try my best to do whatever I can with the Google monster. The GTR also has 2 other variants. They have a long tail version, Lark, and they have the regular Lark edition. So as we know, a famous YouTuber, so basically what he did, he grabbed the style and looks of a Lark and took that, went as far as even the paint, man, like the design and the paint, the wing, putting that on a McLaren 720S. And you guys know, this is Damon from Chitownexotics. And unfortunately, this car got into an accident, and I'm sorry, man. That was an amazing car. I hope you're able to fix it. And then hopefully we see this car back on your channel, man, because I really enjoyed it. The McLaren P1, guys, a limited production, mid-engine, hybrid hypercar that uses hybrid power and F1 technology meshed into one. It's got a rear mid-engine with a rear-wheel drive, okay? And I believe it has 720 horsepower from the engine and 176 horsepower from the electric motor. Eddie X YouTube channel, he did an amazing review on one of the P1s that was actually here. Go check it out. The video is very detailed. He got even a chance to drive one and experience one. Very cool. So shout out to Eddie on that P1 video. It's amazing. So go check it out, guys. All right. So the P1 has a total of 903 horsepower, and they made 375 P1s, 58 P1 GTRs. In order to get your hands on one, you have to be an owner of a P1. That's the rule that McLaren has, which, again, if you have a P1, you're able to purchase a McLaren P1 GTR, which is another race machine, racetrack destroying machine. They made 5 P1 LMs, which is a Racing Le Mans edition one, and 1 P1 GT, which I've never seen in my life. McLaren P1 LM, guys, features a larger twin turbo V8 engine, okay? The total output for the McLaren P1 LM is 986 horsepower, and they only made 5 of those in the world. So it's very limited, very exclusive, ultra rare. And they're all rare. It's crazy because like this one, they only made 5, but then there's 106 F1s, but this one's more rare. I don't know. You guys decide on that one. You guys gotta give it to Mouse Motors, man. Stealing the show. I feel like at every event that there is, there's always something amazing that Mouse Motors brings out. If it's not these McLarens, it's a BMW M1. It's not a BMW M1. It's a limited edition Porsche race car. It's always something unique. I mean, at one time he had a ton of Lexus LFAs, which is another amazing car. So go on Instagram, guys, look up Mouse Motors, follow him, look at his website, look at his inventory, and get inspired, man. If you're an enthusiast, get inspired with these cars. You know, these are next level cars. And again, one day, someday, we work hard. I'm sure, I hope I can own one. This video, the most rarest McLarens in the planet, definitely right here, that I've seen are these right here. I'm sure there's more out there that are very exclusive. Maybe someday we'll get a chance to film them. But again, this is amazing. So thank you for doing that. If you guys go to the Burdiclothing Instagram account, go watch the video that they released for this event. Whoever did that video did an amazing job. You know, all that footage, those bird's eye view drone footages that they did, capturing every angle of the cars, basically all the highlights of the event, did a really good job. So go watch that video, guys. Link in the description, and follow them, okay? This event at Burdiclothing was probably the best event of the whole year. They had the absolute best cars there in Illinois, which is, again, really rare scenery to see that. So Rick had a White Rod Roadster, the Porsche 918, the acid green, and he had the Black Carrera GT and the P1. So very cool to see that. Second City Exotics had the McLaren P1, had the Koenigsegg Regera, and then one of my favorite YouTube channels, the Hamilton Collection. They pulled up in a LaFerrari. They pulled up in the Pagani Huayra. They pulled up in the 720S orange flame shooting car. That car is nuts. And they showed up in the Porsche 918, which they recently did a straight pipe on that car. You guys gotta go watch that video from the Hamilton Collection. That car sounds incredible. Good job, guys over there, good job. Drop a comment, let me know what's your ultimate favorite car from this event. Like I said, it's hard to pick. It really is hard to pick, honestly. I don't know. From one, I like the Porsches, I like the LaFerrari, all the rare McLarens. There's just so many cars, but I want you guys to comment. Let me know what you guys think. And also, since you're at it, comment and then also hit that subscribe button. Go like this. Pop, pop, pop. Support me, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Till next time, I love you guys. Take care. By the way, I still gotta decorate the tree, so I'm gonna do that after this video. See ya, guys.